This fucking sucks!
You got me looking so crazy.
What do you want, Anastasia?
50 Shades Darker is another terrible movie and a sequel that we got in this for Valentine's Day. Expect your phones to go off because your lady's going to call you for Valentine's Day to see 50 Shades Darker. And then once you see 50 Shades Darker, you're going to take your girlfriend to the hotel room and then she's going to do some BDSM. You know, shove a baseball bat inside her vagina, you know, run her over with a car, use a chainsaw or all that. And then use a butter knife while you're at it and sprinkle some butter on her toast. And then you just eat the butter and just lick the butter from her crust, and then add in a lizard, add in a few zebras, lion, tigers, and bears, and all that, and add it in and just mix it all together, and you have one great softcore porn scene. This movie is primarily about Anastasia Steele. After days of her rejecting Christian Grey's offer when he was trying to shove something inside her butt, she breaks up with Christian Grey. She's moving on. She's an editor at her whatever place she's working for. She has a boss who steadily looks at her constantly because he wants to bang her. And then every time she sees him, she's acting like Bella, because actually she is Bella, but renamed. Now, Edward, aka Christian Grey, wants to get her back. He's like, oh, I need you in my life. Baby, come back. I want to talk about Anastasia Steele. Anastasia Steele is by far one of the weakest characters of all time. Like, her mindset is the same mindset of a 5-year-old. She's easily influenced. You can tell her to jump off a cliff. She would do it. I mean, she would pretty much was listening to Christian Grey to everything he says. He said, hey, I'm going to give you spankings. Okay. Hey, I'm going to run you over with a car. Okay. Hey, I'm going to kill you with this knife and cut your head off. Okay. She had no backbone. She had nothing to offer. She was by far one of the weakest and pointless characters of all time. And we're talking about a movie that's trying to promote strong women, right? No, you're degrading women with her bad performance. I want to talk about the way Anastasia Steele's flip-flops and contradicts herself in every other scene. There is literally a scene where she wants to have sex with Christian Grey, but then Christian Grey wants to have sex, but then she's like, no, let's take it slow. And the sex scenes was pretty much like softcore porn, but they took out the retro dubstep music. They took all that stuff out and they added songs from Miguel. I just want to praise the author of 50 Shades of Grey. You know, I think she is one talented author who can steal an idea from Stephanie Myers, the creator of Twilight.
Everyone has their own idea of who they are. So
although for you, wasn't it? It was taken basically from the Twilight.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So you had it. You had Edward and you had Bella in your head.
Yes. Yeah. Well, we get why it's selling like crazy. I can't believe it's so many books a second. But
that's the new thing now. That's the new thing for 2017. Steal an idea, take that idea, change the characters, put it in a real life setting. Oh, and then you make millions of dollars and it turns to a franchise and makes money while females just wasting money, just having orgasms in movie theaters. It was haunting. It smelled like sweat mixed with perfume ass and chicken. Oh, fuck. Okay, the actors, the actresses was boring. Anastasia Steele was one of the weakest minded character. And I want to talk about the subplot. The subplot where they had this female who's supposed to like Christian Grey, but used to be with Christian Grey, but fell out or broke up with him or something. That they try to promote that into a big thing, but that wasn't really a big thing. She only appeared in one scene. Every other scene is her having a sex scene with Christian Grey, walking away, being mad because of Christian Grey's tendencies and actings, and then bangs him again, and then walks away, and then argues with Christian Grey about his tendencies again, and then bangs him again. Literally, I just want to kill myself. Okay, if you're a woman and you're watching this review, I know what you're thinking. You're hating me. I don't care. I'm going to tell you, Okay, this is my personal opinion, and this is how I view films. I break films down. Every person is entitled to their opinion. You are too. Go see this movie, and you will love it. You will think it's the best movie ever. I promise you. Yeah, it is the best movie ever. To you. But for me, personally, it is not. It is a piece of cinematic universe that definitely deserves an F. George Clooney Batman. It's time for Batman to take out the trash. They had an usher there, they want, when you leave the pre-screen, they have a notepad and they want to get your notes about how you feel about the movie. She had the audacity to ask me how I felt about this film. That's literally what happened, what was going on inside my mind. But I played it differently, and I stabbed her like a few more times. And I'm not ashamed. I'm not ashamed. And check out John Wick and check out Lego Batman. Those two are the greatest movies that are coming out this weekend. You like everything you see and you agree, click right here to join me in the Batman family. I have more Batman-tastic reviews on the way. You have been warned. Until then, fuck 50 Shades Darker.